Hi guys, it's HazardousRamada here. So I'm on my third video in 2 days. I'm feeling pretty committed. I'm really excited about it. So anyways, what did I do today? I went to a pond. It was really cool. I didn't see any fish though. They said that you can go fishing at this pond. I think it's up in Summit. Yeah, Summit. I guess it's like little areas called Lexington Hills, something like that. But yeah, I went to a pond out of the spur of the moment, and there was a bunch of birds. There was this one bird, oh my god, and he had his wings out, and I was with my dad, and I was like, Dad, look, he's like posing for us, and he's like, no, he's sunbathing, because it was sunny today. It was so pretty. He was sunbathing. I actually believe he's solar powered, and he was just getting energy. That's what I think, but he thinks I'm crazy. But yeah, so we went to a pond, and then my dad and I went in to go pick up my dog, because he got his nails clipped, because they were getting pretty weird looking, because we have hardwood floors at my dad's house, and it sounded like he was wearing tap shoes, and it was just super annoying, because we're not tapping all the time, you know. Sometimes when we have class, but he does it all the time, and he's like, look, I tap. We're like, we don't care at all. So we had to go get them clipped. And he was just, so I wasn't there when my dad took him to the vet, but I was there when we brought him back. And he's one of those dogs that doesn't really get that you should lay down in a car, especially since the road is extremely windy. And the speed limit's like 45. Like, we try and go a little slower because, you know, he's kind of a big dog. He's part lab and part chow, but gigantic. He's a little overweight. We loved him too much, and he gained a little weight. So he's a big dog. He's big. And so he kind of wibble wobbles, you know. So we were like midnight, lay down. You know, you're gonna get hurt. You don't have any thumbs or claws to hang on to anything, and so it was bad. I definitely videotaped my dog's misery. And he would just not get the idea that he had to lay down. And so he was just slamming his face into the god. I'm so sad. Poor midnight. But, let's see. After that, I went to go hang out with my sister and her kids. Love her kids. But sometimes, it's just a nightmare. Because it's a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. And they just go crazy. But we went to the park. And, oh my, I'm such an idiot. I just got, this, Jawbone Bluetooth. And I was, like, super stoked about it. I was like, yes, I finally, you know, have an earpiece. And I was an idiot, and I brought it outside. And so I had it in my pocket, and I was going down a slide with my nephew, and it fell out, and I was like, oh gosh, like, it almost fell out. Like, let me shove this more in my pocket. I didn't shove it enough in. No. And so I lost it. And I was like, oh my gosh, my sister's like, what are you looking around? Because I was, like, bent over, like, scoping around like I was looking at little kids. But I wasn't. I was looking for my jawbone, and I was like, I lost my jawbone. And she's like, but it's right there, like right here on your chin. I was like, no, my Bluetooth, my earpice. She's like, oh my gosh. So I looked around for about 10 minutes, and this little kid comes to me, so what are you looking for? And I was like, do you know what a Bluetooth is? And he's all, no. He's like 8 years old. And I'm like, if you see something black that doesn't belong on the ground, just bring it to me and I'll let you know if it is. And he's like, okay. Like, I'll help you. And he was being really nice. He was like, oh, well, I hope we find it. And I was like, yeah, me too. Like, thank you for helping. It was just random. And I was like, where are your parents? I don't see you with any parents. But it was cool that he was helping me. But I found it. Well, my sister found it. Oh my God. I was gonna die. For sure. I was gonna get murdered. But I found it. So that's good. And then, what did we do? We went to the mall. And they have this little play area for kids. Oh, it's so much fun. But it really freaks me out because they didn't have it before. When you walk in, because it's in the food court, when you walk into the food court, there's like a big TV like right in front of the door that is like recording of the kid area. So you don't even have to go like past the door to watch your kids. You can just sit right in front of the door and just be like, there's my kid. Oh, he just fell. I'm not gonna go get him. I can see him from right here. But it was really weird. But we went to this kid and it's like squishy soft. So it's not supposed to, like, the kids aren't supposed to hurt themselves, but yet somehow they manage to always hurt themselves. And there's this little tunnel that you can go through, and my nephew just kept going through it, but there was a kid, like, wedged in there, like, wouldn't move at all, and I was like, you gotta move. My nephew wants to go through. But, yeah, so that's pretty much the gist of my day. I'm gonna go play some Minecraft, and probably murder a bunch of villagers, because that's all I love to do, is just murder villagers. I don't know, they're so vulnerable, because it's not like they do anything. They can't attack you, and they can't, like, cry. They're just gonna, like, fall over, and you didn't say stop. So, yeah, that's when I'm gonna play Minecraft, because that's all I do, all day long. Okay, alright, I'll talk to you later. Bye!